Don't go punching people in the face. Don't go beating people up. Don't go doing all sorts of rude and disrespectful things if you don't have life insurance. Hey, y'all. Happy Wednesday. This is Carmen Bernard, Carmen10k.com. And tonight I want to talk a little bit about the basics of life insurance. You guys know that is um, one of my passions, is ensuring that we are all insured. Um, we are all protected. But a couple of weeks ago, I saw in the news where a young man, I guess about 30 or so, a father, got into a disagreement with someone at a restaurant. And that led, due to lack of self control, that led to him beating on a woman. Now, I don't care whether she was a man or a woman, doesn't matter. You shouldn't be putting your hands on anybody. But before you do, you might want to consider the what happens later, not the circumstances, the consequences. You may want to consider the consequences because you never know how that person is going to react. You never know if they just, you know, decide to do something that ends up with you being unalive. And in this case, her son, her 14-year-old son, seeing his mom being attacked viciously, reacted and caused that person to be unalive. You know, so I can't blame that child for reacting to save his mom. As a matter of fact, he ended up doing much better than many adults because even after he stopped the attack on his mom, and his mom was so angry, she wanted to react to the person who had hit her girlfriend, who was being an instigator as well. But that child made sure that she did not get the weapon and was able to put an end to it. Ultimately, charges were dropped on both of those people, and I'm happy about that. But look at the things that have to happen now. That child is going to have to live with that for a long time. And I hope that he gets some counseling and he's able to be, and he's able to, be normal and live a normal life, because I don't know what it is like taking a person's life. Matter of fact, I don't know what it's like seeing an actual person, seeing that happen to an actual person, just being an onlooker. It would affect you because it affects me just looking at the television and things like that. You know, I think they were this past July 4th weekend. I think they were 15 what they considered mass shootouts in the United States. What are we doing? You know, but what made me want to come back to this topic, this basic topic of life insurance, was the fact that I saw a GoFundMe for the attacker, all right? A GoFundMe for him. And when I saw it, I don't think there were any contributions. Maybe the first person that started it had put a few dollars in there. But people are not going to um, contribute to you when you basically did this. And that's why I said in the beginning, don't go punching nobody, don't go fighting nobody, don't go disrespecting anybody if you don't have life insurance. But, I said that a little like frivolously, right? Life insurance is something that we all should have. especially if we have a family. And this young man had at least, I guess, two children, I'm assuming, because his profile picture, the picture they showed him holding two children. So he could have had those two children. He could have had others, you know. He could have mother or mothers in this society, um, siblings, right? But he had no life insurance. And life insurance is truly, truly important. And so that's what the thing that I want to talk about a little bit today. The importance of life insurance, safeguarding your loved ones, right? Safeguarding your loved ones, the importance of life insurance. All right. If you know me, I have been doing this for, I guess, about 4 years now, and I absolutely love it. I love what I do. We all strive to build a life of happiness and security for our families. But often, especially when we're younger, we don't stop to think what would happen if the unexpected occurred. What would happen if I don't make it home today, right? Life insurance is the answer, okay? And I'm not going to get into in another video, I'll get into the different types of life insurance. But in this particular case, I'm going to say the best type of life insurance is the one that is in force on the day you passed away, and the one that will pay out on the day you pass away, right? Life insurance is the answer. It provides a safety net that ensures that your loved ones are protected financially, even in the case of uncertainty. So let's talk a little bit about that. Point number one, I got a couple of points to make. So point number one, financial protection and peace of mind. Life insurance provides much needed financial protection for your family. It acts as a safeguard, ensuring that when you are no longer able to provide for them, your loved ones will be taken care of, right? Life insurance offers a tax-free death benefit, and that can replace your income, that can pay off debts, that can cover your mortgage payments, that can fund your children's education, that can maintain their standards of living, right? The peace of mind that it brings, knowing that your family's financial future is secure, that is truly invaluable. All right. So that's the first thing, right? We will have people say, well, just throw me anywhere, just bury me anywhere, just cremate me, just, donate my body to science. But it's not about you. It's about your loved ones, right? The second point I want to make is addressing death and funeral expenses. Did you know that life insurance can also help alleviate the burden of funeral expenses, of your debts, things such as your mortgages, your car loans, credit card balances? Those things don't vanish just because you pass away. However, life insurance can ensure that your debts are paid off, preventing your loved ones from being burdened with additional financial strain during a totally difficult time. Additionally, it can cover the costs that are associated with funeral and burial arrangements. And that is super important because it's so expensive. So you can shoulder your loved ones from being burdened with those expenses. So in the last couple of years, my family had several deaths. And in some cases, the life insurance was not enough that they had, because, we get marketed to about burial insurance all of the time. But if we have children, if we have a family that we're taking care of and providing, will that help with the funeral expenses? Yes. But a funeral can cost anywhere from, 10, 12, 15, $20,000. So it's important that we are not just getting a life insurance for $10,000 and think that that's enough and walk away saying that we are covered, right? Point number 3 is protecting our loved ones' dreams, right? We all have dreams for our loved ones. It might just be giving our children the best education or providing a comfortable um, retirement for our partners. It might be helping our children to start a business. By securing a life insurance policy, we're securing the financial means for our loved ones to be able to pursue all of those aspirations, all of their dreams that not only that they had, but that we had for them in our absence, right? So it's just not a quick thing, right? Life insurance can also act as an income replacement. That's point number 4. You're the primary, consider that if you are the primary breadwinner in the family and it's your income that supports the household's everyday needs. If something were to happen to you, how would your family manage? Life insurance steps in as a powerful income replacement tool, ensuring that your family can maintain their lifestyle. They don't have to be evicted from their rental property, or the mortgage is getting paid so they don't have to leave. Your children can still go to the same schools that they used to go to, and they don't have to move to another neighborhood because they can't afford there anymore. So life insurance can enable them to maintain that lifestyle. It can help you pay the bills, the mortgage, the credit cards, the car loans, the student loans, the food, groceries, the clothing, the maintenance, utilities, you name it. Those bills don't just go away, right? So you'll help your family to meet those financial obligations and not have it be a burden or a strain on them. It provides a source of stability for them. So we want to think of how long we at least need that income to last. Is it 10 years? Do we have children under 10? Do we at least need it to last for 10 years, right? So income replacement, I'm getting $200,000 a year. I'm getting $40,000 a year. Do I want it to last for the next 10 years? Should I have a policy that's at least $400,000? Should I have a policy that's at least $2 million? Right? Even though you are not there anymore, so you can take away your expenses, at least that money may last for a little bit more than 10 years, right? But those are the 4 points that I wanted to make today. Life insurance is not just an expense, it's an investment in your family's future. And by protecting your loved ones from financial hardships that can arise out of unexpected events, life insurance provides that security, that peace of mind, and the opportunity for your family to continue to pursue their dreams. My advice is do not wait until it's too late. All right. Take action now to safeguard your family. And especially, I am talking to you, young people with young children. You know, I have gotten to the age where many of the students that I taught in middle school are now parents. They're married and they have children. And they're living their lives, and I'm super proud of them, of lots of things that they're doing. Many of them can attest that I will reach out to them and say congratulations when I see that they've achieved another goal. I'm being super proud as their mom, as their teacher. These used to be my children, and now they're grown adults with their own families, right? And I want you, I'm talking to you especially, to ensure that you have placed that foundation, place that peace of mind for your family. And even if you have one of the caregivers is a stay-at-home person, we still need to make sure that both of them are protected. All right, because if your spouse is gone and that spouse was a stay-at-home um, parent, and something happens to them, now it falls on you. How do you continue? Will you be able to just leave your children and go to work? Will you even be able to work? So it's super important for you to do this. And the last thing I'm going to say is that life insurance, especially for young people, is super inexpensive. And your health, take advantage of your good health. Take advantage of your good health today and get a policy that's going to cover your children, your spouse, your family. All righty? That's it. That's all I have to say today. I'm Carmen Bernard. You can reach me at carmen10k.com. Reach out to me for any questions. If you have, I'll be available for any questions. Inbox me and ask any questions and see how we can put you on this path to financial security. Thanks so much and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please like and share this. Everybody needs to know about this. All right. We'll come back and talk about other benefits of life insurance. And again, do not go around punching anybody if you don't have life insurance. Peace.